It's one of the busiest places in Asmara and has been so for a very long time. It's where work is celebrated every moment of the day as the creative reflection of the human will to be alive. Medeber is a name synonymous with creativity, with making everything useful, and with unreserved discipline and hard work. Out-of-use car parts, rusted iron sheets, used iron pipes, old tires, canned food containers, ammunition boxes, used oil barrels, everything comes to Medeber. From plow shafts to cooking ovens, to cupboards, stools and everything needed at home, Medeber provides everything its local clients need. Here, people demand everything from themselves, rid their environment of waste, but ask nothing from nature in return. Traders and artisans have flowed to this place for more than 2 centuries, and it's the only place in the city that connects present-day Asmara to its pre-colonial past. Before the 1890s, it was a caravan stop for traders from the coast traveling towards the hinterland and further towards Ethiopia and the Sudan. It was moved from the southeastern part of the city to its present location by Odoado Cavagnari, head of the Office of Civil Works in 1913, when he initiated a new urban plan. Imported Italian products were too expensive for local consumers, and using scrap material to make domestic utensils followed naturally. The demand for such items, and thus the manufacture of them, increased as imported items became scarcer. By the 1950s, it had developed into a manufacturing facility where local craftsmen produced all manner of items, often using recycled materials, from ovens to grave heads made of metal.
زبطة أزمجم مرة تحاز أنت خاينو بتلاني تمسريتو إلان مسريتو أنا زبطة أزمة ما أكل عينه برا زو سنوسن مرة قفك أفلاين مرة قفك أفلاين يرو أفلاين باول من يوم بأدوك بباقل زلقوا النور بتقرأي اسمنتو معرمتو قسمتو وينشمتو بربرمتو أبز مرة قفهم نيري بتلان ظهري بتلان نور أمسكرد ما ترفرافناتو موارد أبدخين حاط إنجل ما له خلو.
ناتو الله عجين سان بالكلام نهري خيام عبيت الكلات الله. تيوم صورس مسرو تخابزيهم بمولهم. لو تجي عبيهم اليوم دلنا سبت كلاسي مسرو تخابزيهم.
Through the decades, Medeber has provided sustenance for people working inside its compounds. Anyone and everyone who comes to Medeber always have something to gain. A strong work ethic naturally follows the habitual busy and hard long day. It's much easier here to immerse oneself in the work than learn how to relax. People working here earn a living, support their families and give a new face to everything they touch. Scrap material, mostly metal, wood and industrial plastic, is collected from all over the country to be given a new life in Medeber. Whatever the material, its value is measured by what it can be made into after it gets into the hands of Medeber's artisans. Inside the compound, manufacturers follow their instincts in deciding what to make of nondescript scrap material and come up with something functional.
أفضل سب نفسه خيدي. صمود حدر يلهم قلوس دلوا سب أمك يحدرني زوجها. قلوس دلوا سب دراري. خجبر يزول سب دراري. خجبر يزول دولار إمبر خجبر يزول دراري ولا حنت.
Making the much-needed products in Medeber is a mix of creativity and sheer hard labor. This is a job for people who can really throw themselves into whatever they're making. And as for this woman, veteran of the Eritrean armed struggle, everyone here goes home with something to offer the family.
حلنا تراي نتسرح حلنا إذا ليمبر دحم زلوين أيقونه كت أتقط تخيل تهونكا ما عاد قدر تخيل
Products from Medeber are supplied all around the country, creating a much-needed alternative for people who might otherwise have been forced to buy very expensive imported products from abroad. Everyone here dreams of making more and better every day, as they have ever since its inception. The waste takes raw hard work and time to become an important part of the household, and people earn their living out of it. As they turn waste to treasure in Medeber, the lives of people from scrap collectors to manufacturers, sellers and consumers are enhanced daily.